CNBC-TV18 Weekender.
You know, cricket is like God. It just comes as a national sport, even if it's not. Do you see other sports really inching anywhere closer there?
You know, cricket has always been promoted in this country even before independence.
Oh, yes.
I mean, and we can't shy away from that. That's the truth, and that's okay. And I would look at it positively, that if we invest that many years in other sports, I'm sure they will become as glorious and as popular and will be as successful. So why not? I mean, I think we have to become a multi-sport country. I don't think we should look at cricket as a competition, but I think it should be like a benchmark, and there are so many things to learn, how they change the format, how we have the best talent now, when we get the best talent from the rest of the world. So why can't we do the same for other sports?
But the kind of monies, the revenues, the glam, the entertainment quotient, it still lies with cricket, would you say?
It's a question of time. I'm sure other sports will get it too.
So we've seen the women's cricket team come out very strong lately. So
women's cricket team, badminton is coming up. Look at kabaddi. It's just come up in last few years. Who had ever imagined that we'll have our own heroes, you know? Chillar brothers and Navneet Kumar and many more, you know. So why can't we have the same in other sports, including table tennis or football? I mean,
I was coming to football, but there are amazing pictures behind you on football, and where you're rejoicing some successes that you have seen in a very short span of time. So what led to football? None of your kids is into football for sure.
It was a conversation that was going on for a while, and we were debating whether we should get involved in football. Yes, no, and then we said, why no? And that's how we are into football. And I'm so glad about it, because I think football has really done well in the country, thanks to ISL, thanks to Mrs. Ambani, and I think it's just fantastic. So I think, again, there's so much to learn, you know, what you can do. There's so much of potential in each sport. And I think this is a great learning from other sports. So there's no turning back.
And you co-own with two superstars there, which is Dhoni and Abhishek Bachchan. How did they come into being?
Well, Abhishek was there before I joined Chennai FC. And I just thought that if we are going to be based out of Tamil Nadu, then I don't think we can get a better brand than MS himself, you know, because Mahi is more like a Chennai boy than Jharkhand.
Yes.
So I think he's added tremendous value over there, also because of his association in the past with Chennai team in cricket, I mean with CSK. So I just think it was a great partner to have on board, and I think what they bring to Chennai FC is something that I don't think I can contribute to. You know, the experience that MS brings and the glamour that Abhishek brings, it's fantastic. What Abhishek does at halftime, I don't think anyone can match that.
So, you know, would you say that once you are into the field, or that you've chosen for yourself, you've been able to perhaps see, nurture, encourage the best of talents around?
We have really tried our best to focus on developmental players, you know, future talent. What is existing is great, but what is really important is to nurture the young talent, and this is true across all the sports. So for me, it's very important that we focus on budding talent, as I would put it.
CNBC-TV18 Weekender.